What's going on, guys? Skyliner Productions here, and today we have the brand new season of Disney Speedstorm, Season 3 Ohana, and it looks absolutely crazy. As you can see, Stitch is on my screen right there. He looks super cool. We have a brand new Lilo and Stitch collection with 20 racers and crew members to collect. We have Lilo, the epic speedster, or sorry, the rare speedster. We have Stitch, who is the rare speedster. And then we have Angel, who is a common trickster, Captain Gontu, who is a rare brawler, and then finally Jumba, who is a common trickster. They all look super cool and fun to play. I'll have a video later today on how to unlock each of them, but going to the crew members, we have Nani, who is Lilo's exclusive, Mrs. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, the Duck family for Stitch, the Grand Councilwoman for Gontu, Pleakley for Jumba, and Ruben for Angel, and then a bunch of other characters including Cobra Bubbles, the Ice Cream Man, David, Pudge, Myrtle, and more. There are so many cool Lilo and Stitch characters included in this collection, and I think they did a really great job with it. There's also a whole new Golden Pass, which you can get very easily. You can spend 990 tokens on it, which is honestly pretty cheap. And even if you can't, you still get Jumba for free. If you do buy it, you can get Stitch as well, both on tier 1, very easy to obtain. And taking a look at other stuff, we have a really cool skin for Captain Gontu there, a ton of upgrade parts, season coins, and other great rewards that are just really helpful and amazing. And then towards the end, we have some super sick skins for both Stitch and for Jumba that look really cool. The golden MVP skins that we all know and love. And we also have epic crew members for Stitch and Jumba because they are our two Golden Pass racers this season, which is really exciting. But without further ado, let's hop into the brand new season tour and see what the new track and racers are like. As Stitch, the very first race, you are playing as a regulated Stitch, so even if you don't have him unlocked, you can give him a try, which is really cool. And we're on the brand new Ohana track, which looks really fun. It's themed after Hawaii, super tropical and vibrant. If you missed yesterday's video, Stitch has some really cool abilities, which I'm about to use right now, where he can fire his blasters everywhere and become immune. And I'm super excited that I finally have Stitch fully unlocked and usable in-game. He's definitely going to be my new main racer. Let me know if you guys are going to main any of the new Lilo and Stitch racers, and let me know which Lilo and Stitch racers you're going to be upgrading and getting shards for and trying your best to get to 5 stars, because for me it's definitely going to be Stitch and probably either Jumba or Angel, because I like them a lot too. Captain Gontu and Lilo are really cool too, but there's just too many Lilo and Stitch racers. I need to save some of my resources, mostly investing them into Stitch. But we're absolutely decimating in first place on this really cool track. There's a whole lava section that we just went through, which is honestly pretty tricky if you fall off. There's a bunch of beach huts here, really cool. You can race on the rooftops. Honestly, I think this is probably the best made track in Disney Speedstorm. It's certainly my personal favorite just because I love tropical and beachy environments, and this track really encapsulates all of that. I think it looks really cool. Let me know what you think of the new track in the comments below. But personally for me, it's definitely my favorite. We are way ahead in first place here as the level 20 regulated Stitch. I guess these racers aren't quite that high of a level. Here we are heading into the volcano section again. As you can see, you jump over lava. It's honestly really sick. One of the best components of any track in my opinion, the whole lava mechanic. I think it looks really cool and a good contrast from the rest of the beachy environment. But there we go, first place as Stitch. Moving into the shop, let's take a look at what's new in here. We have the brand new Lilo and Stitch section with an upgrade parts pack for Jumba. I already bought the one for Stitch because I'm trying to level him up a lot. And then we have a bunch of cool skins, victory animations, and other stuff for all the Lilo and Stitch racers. Pretty much everything is the same for the rest of them. You can now buy season coins with tokens, which is honestly pretty useful, though it's not a great conversion rate, so unless you really need season tokens for something, I wouldn't recommend it. There's a brand new free daily box in the shop, which is super nice and generous of Disney Speedstorm and really helpful for getting shards. we have the Lilo and Stitch season box, obviously brand new, and something really cool about this one, you can buy one for 500 tokens, as I'm doing right here, which is honestly, if you like Lilo and Stitch, I think this is one of the better ways to spend your tokens, is just straight up buying season boxes. I think it's pretty useful. And there we go, we got 4 Stitch shards, 6 Jumba shards, and 2 Pudge shards, so very useful. Definitely, if you like Lilo and Stitch and you want to spend tokens on it, buy the season boxes. Next up, we have regulated multiplayer, a brand new week with Jack Sparrow shards, and taking a look at some of the free guest racers, we have Angel right here. So even if you don't have Angel unlocked, you can play her this week in regulated multiplayer and practice her against real opponents at level 30. Here we are hopping into a race as Angel. For those who didn't watch yesterday's video, again, Angel has a really powerful ability where she can become immune and sing a sort of like pink aura around her, which will slow down opponents. I've been talking to a lot of top players about the brand new Lilo and Stitch racers, and from what I've heard, Angel is going to be the best. So if you're interested in Angel and you can unlock her, I would definitely invest some resources into her, because she's going to be very powerful once people start unlocking her and leveling her up and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely invest in Angel if you're interested in that. I would expect her to be maybe a solid S tier brawler even. I could definitely see that. Or sorry, not brawler, she is a trickster. But yeah, I could definitely see her being the first S tier trickster. I think that would be really cool. We are absolutely doing okay right now. We're in second place. Hopefully we can get up into first and get more points, because I do want to get some of those Jack Sparrow shards. Unfortunately, from regulated multiplayer, you do get less shards now. You used to get 10 racer shards, you only get 3 now. Luckily though, Disney Speedstorm has made up for this with the free daily box that I mentioned before. You're going to be getting a lot of shards from those free daily boxes, so don't worry about missing out on a couple from regulated multiplayer. They're just sort of spreading out the rewards a little bit more, and even giving us some, which I think is pretty nice and generous. Gonna make getting your accounts up easier. Here we are, about to end the race. Barely got the stun off on him, and then look at that, we slid into first place. What a race, guys. Angel is so much fun to play, and this new season is amazing. That pretty much sums up all of the major changes in Season 3 of Disney Speedstorm. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss all of the Season 3 content that I have planned for Disney Speedstorm. But that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.